Just about an hour or so, we saw 16-year-old Isaiah Cooper take off from Compton Airport, and right about now he's probably flying over Bakersfield. This is all an attempt for a week-long journey, more than 8,000 miles to fly around the nation, being the youngest African-American pilot to do so. And I'm with his mentor here who can tell us all about his goals, his hopes and dreams, but he came from a dark place at one point, right?
Yeah, Isaiah has been coming here since he was like 5 years old, and when he got into middle school, he started hanging out with the kids in his neighborhood and found himself doing the same things they were doing, and a lot of it was very illegal. And he saw the direction that it was going, and that just not a good place to be. And so he talked to his pastor, and his pastor said, find somebody that you want to be when you grow up. And he left his pastors and then came to the museum and sat me down and just put everything on the table, what he's been doing, the good and the bad, and how the bad things are going to bring him to a place that he doesn't want to be to, and he wants to grow up to be me. And so I said, all right, I'll take you under my wing and I'm going to put you to work. And so he started doing 5 hours worth of homework every day. He brought his grade point average from a 0.8 to a 3.7. He just started doing a lot of positive things, and then somewhere he read about Barrington Irving and how he was the youngest person to fly around the earth by himself, and just thought, I want to do that.
So that's his next goal in 2 years when he's 18. That's his whole goal, to break the Guinness Book of World Record for being the youngest pilot to go solo around the world.
The only person in the airplane flying, across the Pacific Ocean over 11 hours. That's crazy. Going to all these other countries where you don't speak the language, but you have to be able to negotiate and handle all the people there. It's a big adventure, and so to get practice, the only way to get cross-country skills is to fly cross-country. So he figures if I'm going to fly around the earth, I'll start off by flying around America.
All right, well, lofty goals indeed, and your program does so much work for inner city youth. He is just one example of many who have come out of TAM, this program here in Compton. And as the community has been celebrating and saying all morning long, this is one thing that's straight out of Compton that you're proud of, right?
Oh yeah, it's great. Seeing some of the kids that come through now, some of them are 23 years old. They got their aerospace engineering degree, masters, they're mechanics. They're just watching and seeing that this museum really has made a change in their lives and made something that might not have been attainable before they met me in this museum. Now it's attainable. So
well, congratulations. All right, we'll track his flight throughout the week and, of course, in the years to come. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.